Keyseat depth. Shafts usually require a key to keep any mounted object from rotating around the shaft while the shaft is in motion. In order to lock a hub, sheath, gear, sprocket in place on a shaft, usually a key is used to connect in a slot inside what's called a keyset, where the shaft hole goes, versus the shaft itself, where the same key can slide in to hold the object in place. What we're going to do here is measure the width of this keyset, both for shafts and also for hubs. For shafts, since it's an inside dimension, the part of the caliper that we use will be the pair of teeth used here for going inside of the cap. We simply set it out a little bit so that the two outside edges are on the outside. Place the caliper within the seat, perpendicular. Move out the caliper till this is expanded. In the seat, pull out and read the caliper reading. In this case, the caliper reading, we went out to 0.2, almost 0.2 inches, and actually about 0.197 inches. So 0.197 inches. Keyseat length is measured usually by just a ruler. In this case, I have a ruler. Ordinarily, we would put it inside the slot. But again, for reasons of clarity for viewing, we merely measure the length of the flat edge of the keyseat, not the rounded corner back over here, because a square key will not fit in a rounded corner. So we allow for a little bit of depth space to where my fingernail is. So the keyseat would be from here to the end of the shaft. And that measurement is roughly about 1.5 inches as we measure it. Next, we measure the keyseat depth. The depth of the slot inside, very similar to on a hub. Notice that this cutout area inside the hub, that's what we'll be measuring on the shaft itself. On the shaft itself, we usually use the caliper. Again, zero out the caliper. Extend out slightly so we have a plug to work with. Insert the plug in inside the slot, and we push down until the other end of the caliper touches the shaft top. From there, that is roughly the depth of our shaft key slot, which we measure out to be 0. We're not quite at 1 there, so it's not quite 1/10. 0.092 inches. Again, repeating, 0.092 inches.